Pat Moschetti, New Providence. I forget the name of it, but I recently went to that business function at the Galloping Hills gathering, and I'm not sure why I was invited, because A, I'm not a politician, B, I'm not a business owner, and C, I'm not part of the committees. But I did go. I was just curious to see what goes on. And while I was there, I was talking to various people, and one of the persons was a new appointee of one of the committees. I'll not name her, not say what committee it was. And in 5 minutes, she expressed her frustration, anxiety, and pessimism, because she appeared to be a very gung-ho business person with very good experiences in life and credentials, and she wanted to get into this group and start going 100 miles an hour. Basically, after the first meeting, she said the rest of them told her to slow down. Time is money. People without jobs need their jobs. Here's a woman who is trying to help, and they're telling her in one of these committees, slow down, lady, you're going too fast. This is an observation I just want to share with you. Okay? Still, I'm not sure why I was invited to this session, but I went. Food is delicious. Galloping Hill place is wonderful. And I can see why you're going to have to be paying property tax for it. The second thing, I would like to offer up, not community service, but county service to Union County. As a volunteer, free of charge, say up to 4 or 5 hours a week, my services to help the county manager look into projects, look into policies, procedures, look into expenses. Because I gather from a lot of these meetings I come to, everyone is doing their job as hard as they can, but when you deal with the in and now, you tend not to look at the future. And the future comes around eventually, and you say we're basically in the same position. My background has been various. I've been a math teacher in public schools. I've been a product manager responsible for a profit for products. I've been involved in marketing. I've been involved in concierge business, parking lots, human resources. So I think I'm very wide and broad in my exposure to things. I'm very good with numbers. I can connect dots. So what I'm offering today is my volunteer services to the county manager to help find areas to improve, areas to save money, areas to consolidate, things to make better. And so where maybe the bottom line is, there's a very rule of thumb, any organization over time can probably save 5% of its expenses without any deterrent to its operations. The bigger you get, the more cumbersome you become, the more things get lost in the sauce. So 5% of $500 million is a big number. I would like to volunteer without pay, without benefits, to help in that regard. My services, I can give my email, I can give my phone number, I can give my home address. I wish someone would help say yes to that. Thank you.
Thank you for your comments. Anyone else wish to speak?